Hi everyone, Happy New Year. Welcome to another lovely year. We hope for the best this year. Alright, so today, our lesson for today is how to draw the features of the face and how to draw the face itself. We all know that the head region is one of the important parts of the region of a fashion croquis, not like the regular uh, human body. Is structured in a very unique way. So today I'll be teaching you how to draw this. Today's lesson does not include the hair features. I'm going to be teaching you how to draw the face itself and how to position the eye correctly, the nostrils, then the mouth, and how it's supposed to sit so well. All right, so enjoy. I'd like you to like, share, and subscribe. Let's dive into the lesson. Let's start by drawing a line. In our previous video, I taught us how to segment the croquis. So, but for the sake of this study, I will enlarge it a little bit so that we can see the features of the face, right? So remember, we used about 4 centimeter, but for the sake of this video, we'll be using more than 4 centimeter for enlargement sake. So I'll use 6. So from here to here is 6. Or let me use more than 6. Let me use 8 so that we can see it more clearly. Yes, I'll draw it right now. Then, usually we used to make the face width to be about 2, if you can remember. So, but for the sake of this video, I'll make it 4 so that we can see the feature of the face more clearly. So that means 2 on the right and 2 on the left. I'm going to be making it faint because we really don't need all these lines, but I want you all to be able to do it, right? So let's begin with a ruler. I can use a freehand sketch. All right, so, and again we draw the middle line from here to here is 4, right? So I draw out the middle line and give a very faint line here. So I'll use my wrist, right, not my elbow, to draw the oval shape. Do you remember how? Okay, so this might take a little bit of practice. Alright, might take a little bit of practice, but when you keep at it, all right. So now we have the oval shape. Now we are going to focus on the features of the face. So let's start with the eye. For the eye, we are going to make it 3 equal high. right? So I'm going to be free. I'm going to be using my free hand, but please, you can make use of your ruler to know if you get the distance right. This should be the same with this, should be the same with this. So you must have the same length at the side here, right? So the nose is going to be it's going to be 3/4 of the face. So if this half is 4 and the other half is 4, then from here to where the nose should be seated will be 2, right? So I'll draw a line. Then the mouth is going to be seated on, the half of this distance, right? It's going to be seated on the half of the distance. You can use your ruler to get that, but if I check it out, I know I will be right. So this is what you do. You draw this for the nose, something like this, right? So you draw it for the nose, right? So for the mouth, you're going to draw a oval too for the mouth. Make sure it's the same on the right and on the left. Yes. So for the eye, this is the information you need for the eye. If you make it above this half, then you have a hold croquis. If you make it below this line, then you have an infant, right? So you keep the eye on the half of the face, right? So our advice, when you do this side, you do the other side, because the eye feature, it must be accurate, right? So you draw a line from there right down, from here right down, and you draw your iris. Your iris too must be the half of the eye, so that your croquis would not look as though it has a deficiency on the eye. Right? All right, so there is a small more like a shape on any height. There's a shape like this on any height, and you give a line like this for the brow. So it's easy for you to draw your eyebrow with that line. Right? Alright, so you can make it more pronounced. You can make it more pronounced. Alright, then for the mouth, this is the oval shape for the mouth. There's a line in between. So on top, you give a line like this. Make sure it's at the half. Make sure you divide the mouth into two, so that this feature will be at the half of the mouth, and this feature will also appear at the middle of the mouth. Then for the other layer, you give us something like this, right? So let's do that for this. So draw a very faint like this, and like this. Can you see? Usually we check out this to make sure that the width of the mouth is at a high level, you see. So we check it out. So that's how it's supposed to be for a croquis, right? Right? Alright, so let's go back to the high. So in the high race, there's something like a U. Make it appear on the high, right? Very important that every high has this U. Very important. So we go ahead to make this level, bring it a little bit down. This level, bring it a little bit down. So when that is done, we go ahead to shade the high. All right, shade the high. At this level, we bring it down to the bone, to the nostrils, right? Faintly, I'm not putting tension on my pencil. Then you come here also to do some shading, right? And also at this level, instead of making a stroke like this for the eyelashes, you do it with little intensity on the pencil. You do the shading also here. Remember, you are not putting in, you are not giving some, you are not making a hard line, making it faint. Alright, so you also do the eyelashes faintly on this side of the eye, faintly. Alright, so what you do is that inside the eye, you cast a shadow also at this corner. You do the same thing for this corner. Then you leave some parts without shading, so that the shadow is casted at that side, right? So bit by bit, the high is forming, right? The high is forming. All right, so at this level is your hair. You can draw now. Your hair is at this level. All right, so from on the upper part, from a distance like this is where the hair will begin. I'm going to teach us how to draw hair, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to do something at least. All right, so I'm going to do something. So I'm going to teach us hair separately, how to draw the hair of a fashion croquis. Just something to set this will go this way. Right, so have the hair. I'm going to clean up all unnecessary lines. Right, so this is basically how to draw the features of the face. You draw it so well such that your croquis has a good feature. And the face is very important. It's important to get the proportions of the face so right. So that will be all for this video. This is the front view of a face. Subsequently, I'll teach other aspect of the face, the 1/2, the 1/2 view, the 3/4 view, the side view rather, and the 3/4 view. And also I'll be teaching a face looking up and a face looking down. Subsequently, stay tuned to this channel. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe and share, and also turn on your notification bell for subsequent videos. All right, see you next time. Bye.